Yay! It's Saturday! Everyone get excited. It's the weekend. If you work, you're probably excited about today. Working. So, I decided that today's video was going to be a little more loose, and there's a few things that I want to just talk about, so I made a few notes for everybody. I want to begin by talking about useless quotes that literally don't make any sense to me. Okay? And the first quote is, "You made your bed and now you have to lie in it." Okay, so I woke up, I made my bed, knowing that later in the day I was going to come back to said bed and sleep in it. Why are you making beds that whoever was like, hey, let's make the bed? I don't even know where that transpired, because every day you come back to it and every day you're going to lay in it. Why not just leave it messy so that you don't have to just make it? It just seems like added work. Make the bed, unmake the bed, make the bed, unmake. They say if you wake up and you make your bed every day, then like set the day for success, you know? Woo, what'd you do? I made my bed today. Yeah, I'm already on top of the world. Yeah, I know people say it's trying to explain that like, oh, well, you made your bed, now you have to lay in it. That's okay. But what if I just lay on top of it? What if I never unmake the bed? I'm fine with that. I know I made my bed. And what if you don't make your bed? What if you have somebody who makes your bed for you, like a maid? How about that? All right, that's just something I'm curious about. All right, next quote. "You can't have your cake and eat it too." Might not be showing up correctly, but you cannot have your cake and eat it too. This one I really don't understand. If you have cake, the purpose of the cake is what? What are you going to do with a cake besides eat it? Like, I assume that by eating the cake, you have literally just made it what you get to have it. You've had it. They'd be like giving me the cake and be like, no, you can't eat it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then what's the point of the cake? The point of the cake is in the having, which is in the eating. That's having your cake. So that one, yep, I know some of you are thinking, so comment with your thoughts about having your cake and eating it too. It's just some quotes in society, really, I wonder why we're still using them. Next one. "When it rains, it pours." Okay, that's not true. Sometimes it dribbles, okay? Sometimes it just rains just a tiny little bit. If you live in Massachusetts, it probably just rains every day, every day, every day, every day, and then it's sunshine once. But I mean, literally, when it rains, it doesn't always pour. You have the off spurts where it's like, if you're gonna say it truthfully, you know? Oh, when it rains, it pours. I'm not sure about that, Tracy. I just saw it rain for like 10 minutes and it was only like a few little drops on my sundress. It's not raining that bad. Society. All right, I got another one for you. "Nothing is impossible." All right. Nothing is impossible. I feel like there's a lot of gray area in there. I like this quote because I like to think like, oh, nothing's impossible. But if you think nothing's impossible and you really do believe that, have you ever tried like slamming a revolving door? Yeah, try that one. Just try to slam a revolving door, okay? Or try this one. Try to lick your own elbow. Go ahead. If you're watching this. No, I'll wait. Yeah, no, you can't do it. Most of you probably already know that. Some people may have defied that, but pretty much it's impossible to lick your own elbow. I really want a video of any of you trying, please. You can Snapchat me at Spange08, SPANG08, if you don't want anybody to see or know, or send me a private message because I really want to see some of you try to lick your own elbow. Please make it possible. Also, if you have a 4-year-old and you think that you only, like, nothing's impossible, it literally is impossible to tell a 4-year-old something once and have it be done. I don't know that I've ever said anything once and it's just done. It's just impossible. Oh, take a training seminar. Yeah, no, not going to do that, Heather. Thanks anyways. All right, now we're coming into when people ask you, what are you doing? What are you doing, Angela? And I'm like, it's a heavy loaded question for me. I hear a lot of people say like, oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm just doing nothing. I'm like, what do you mean you're like on the phone? Like, oh, you're doing nothing? Yeah, I'm doing nothing. That's literally impossible. There's no way to be doing nothing, okay? That's impossible to do nothing. At the core of it all, you're still breathing. So be honest when I ask you what you're doing. Hey, Colleen, what are you doing? Nothing. Lies! Lies! You're breathing. Just be honest about it. The next one. Stupid questions humans ask. I get this one a lot. Recently, the day I was walking, tripped, fell, and it's like, oh, did you just fall? No. I was just checking to see if there's still gravity. Yeah, we don't need to embarrass me in front of everybody. You can just call me out for it in front of everyone. And the one that I think is the funniest that people ask, especially women, usually only women, hey, can I borrow a tampon? No, you don't have to borrow it. You can have it. Like, I don't want it back when you're done with it, Sarah. Like, you just can keep it. And I know people are just trying to be nice, but it's like, no, it's yours now. It's for you. It's a gift. It's a gift. Just take it, Pay it forward. All right, this one right here. Shit that annoys me. Okay, this is a long list. But the one I'm going to start with is the people who don't use their blinkers. What are you doing? Seriously? Do you think that you're like, no, you don't need to know where I'm going? Rude! Somebody put the blinker there for a reason. It's not just there for no purpose. Use your blinker, okay? Please, for everybody's sake, including mine, use your blinker. All right? Another little thing that annoys me. Hey, Angela, what are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing on Tuesday? I don't know. It's Friday. I mean, what am I doing on Tuesday? Yeah. Okay. It's Friday right now. Yeah, I want to see if you want to make plans. You want to make plans right now for Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So I make these like imaginary plans, but I don't like that people get so upset and take it so personally if come Tuesday I don't want to hang out with you. I want to nap. It's not about you. It's not me trying to hurt you. I just would rather sleep than listen to you talk. Or I might just want to just do nothing instead. I might just want to sit home and do nothing. Breathe with my eyes closed. Some people call that napping. All right. The last big one, because again, I keep these videos pretty short. Our society does some crazy shit. Yeah. Okay, so as people are getting older and with things that have been going on, I've started to hear a lot of people talking about like life insurance and death, and I started to realize that people have to pay to die. Yeah, people pay to die, okay? You literally have to pay for your own death. And then I found out something even crazier, that people rent out caskets, okay? Yeah. So I could go ahead and just rent me out a fancy ass casket. So picture this, just at a funeral, there's someone there, just laying there, and they're inside their casket, and everyone's there, and two women in the corner, they're like, oh my gosh, did you see Sharon's casket? Oh my, the lining was so beautiful. She looks so good. I even heard that the pillow that she got was Chanel. And everybody's all like, oh, look at her fancy casket. Little do they know it's rent-a-casket, okay? So when you're done being in it, okay, they're going to dump you out into a generic shitty box, just nail you shut, and throw you in the ground, okay? But you can look fancy to all your friends in your death, They made your casket, and you don't even get to lay in it. Nope. You're getting tossed into a generic box. But it was all for show, right? At least that way there, you're not paying for like the box to go into the ground. You're actually going to just do it just to fool everybody. Make it look like you looked good. Like you had a lot of money in this life to be buried in a fancy casket. Bravo, society, bravo. And all the shit that you sell to people, like croutons, stale bread inside of a sealed off bag. Ooh, we have some smart humans and some stupid humans. Because I don't know if the person who's selling it is smart and the consumer's an idiot. But we'll leave it for the wondering for next time. So if you made it all the way through this video, I applaud you. Yay! Now you can go do nothing again or skip to the next video. But I also wanted to mention to please join me for the conversation on March 10th at 7 p.m. Standard Eastern Time. That means, if you don't know what that means on the East Coast. And the East Coast means the East, which is like Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Florida. If you're not sure, Google it. But please, I would love for you to be there. Again, there's no selling, there's no buying. This is just humans coming together to share ideas, thoughts, beliefs. You can hide yourself, you can turn your screen off. I don't care. You can come, you can join in. I just really want to, at this time in our lives, to come together, to have something to look forward to, and to enjoy the laughs, the love, and the journey with one another. I hope today's video was fun for you. I enjoyed sharing some of my own personal thoughts and philosophies on life. If you liked it, please share. If you didn't, I don't really care. If I offended you, I'm even happy about that. That's a you thing. Work it out. I'll see you all again soon. Well, you'll see me again soon. And remember, enjoy the journey.